is what not to do if a bird cheats on you. The rhyme of the ancient mariner!
I was lost, completely hopelessly lost in the vast and labyrinthine recess of the Mammoth Cave.
Welcome, boys and girls. Welcome, boys and girls.
I was lost, completely.
Welcome, boys and girls.
I was lost, completely hopelessly lost in the vast and labyrinthine recess of the Mammoth Cave.
Welcome, boys and girls. Welcome, boys and girls.
Shit. What's a boy to do? Don't know what to do. Hell. Guess I'll do without. Welcome, boys and girls. How you doing tonight? It's Friday. Shout out to my boy Flint, aka Gate City Blue Devil, for sending me the mask that apparently nobody on the University of Tennessee football team needs right now, because According to Jeremy Pruitt, Tennessee is corona-free. Now, how long that's going to last, who knows? And that is the extent of the, I think the term is copious notes. So for me, what's the opposite of copious notes? Damn it. Zero notes, which is usually how I roll here. That's how people seem to like it. There we go. A little something sticky on there keeping them things stuck together. Don't know what that could possibly be. How the hell you guys doing? A couple of things to talk about tonight. Title Max. Get your title back with Title Max. After 3 months, the bastard sent me a letter. Now, I think it was about $1,200 that I borrowed. Alright? After 15 months of paying them right at $300 a month, they say the principal is $1,678. The interest, but a small $188.98. Customary fee, whatever the hell that is, $931.81. Total amount owed $2,798.95. This after paying $304 a month for, like I said, I can't remember exactly how long. 14 months, 15. Somebody do quick math on that. It's over $3,000. I know that. It's probably over $4,000 if I do the math quickly in my head. On a car that was, I think, $2,400 when I bought it. So yeah, good luck getting that money back, Title Max. It does say in here, here's their plan. They're going to sell it. They can either sell it. We will sell the motor vehicle at public sale. This sale will be held as follows. Date, time, place. No X in that box. Apparently this is the check yes or no portion of this note. They have checked for a private disposition. We will sell the motor vehicle sometime after July 1st. Sometime. The money that we get from the sale, after paying our costs, of course, we will reduce the amount you owe. Will reduce the amount you owe. If we get more money than you owe, you will get the extra money. That's funny. So I basically stopped reading there. So they're saying if they get more out of the car than I owe, they'll give me that difference. What you say, how much bullshit you say is in that pile right there? Probably a pretty hefty amount. But the good thing is it says if we don't get out of the car what you owe, we will not pursue the balance. Well, it wouldn't do you any good anyway. You motherfuckers already got 3 times what I borrowed. What's up, son? So yeah, no coronavirus at the University of Tennessee football complex to speak of. That is totally not true. That's with all the players. I think they said they had one grad assistant that had it, and they will quarantine that feller for about 2 weeks, 14 days, and I guess bring him back, whatever, like it matters. Honestly, like anybody cares about whether a grad assistant has it or not. Although, grad assistants are very important too. They play a role, just like the water boy, just like the head coach. They're all equal. It's one big happy family / team. Just like us, right here on BVDTV. So I hope you've had a good week. Those of you that are fortunate enough to be working, and especially those of you fortunate enough to be working a Monday through Friday work week, it's Friday. It's the weekend. Party time. For those of you that party responsibly. These are not stingers coming up. These are anters or aunters, depending on how you pronounce them. This is my almost 80-year-old aunt, and I recorded this last Friday when I was there. keep in mind, this woman is 80, almost 80 years old. A day or two older than Celine Driver, perhaps a day or two younger than Billy Cole. Not sure about that. Shout out to Billy Cole. Thank you for your service, my man. Check this out.
Tennessee, where I long to be, where the eagles fly and the birds are singing. I can hear the echoes calling me.
She still got it, and no, the game is not over yet. Got a couple more. Here she is again.
Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Pretty damn good stuff, I'd say. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's pretty good stuff. And the last one, this is a mixture of the two songs that you just heard I put together. And you get to see my lovely, gorgeous, almost 80-year-old aunt on the front porch of her cabin doing this for me. I said, hey, Donna, would you do me a favor? Would you grab the old Mocking Rock song and sing just a verse of it for me? Why, sure, Keith. I'd love to do that for you. And while you're at it, would you sing Rocky Top for me? Why, sure, son. I'd love to do that for you. You're my favorite nephew. I made that last part up. So anyway, I put them together, and here's what I came up with.
Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee, where I long to be. Rocky Top, Tennessee, where the eagles fly and the birds are singing. I can hear the echoes calling me.
Pretty freaking awesome, I would say. I don't know what you think. You guys are the professionals. I'm just the nephew that got her to sing for me. But that is my Aunt Donna. Got a great video last week. That's who I'm going to be staying with next Friday about this time when I go to visit my son, ACP Carter, who is in the chat, or was in the chat. Shout out to you again, son. I've got two YouTube sons now. One I claim, and one I've... well, I'm not quite sure yet. But we're going to have a lot of fun next week. I think Dollywood opens. I think him and his posse are going to go to Dollywood. They're young. They can do that kind of stuff. I'm not doing the Dollywood thing. If they paid my way, I wouldn't go. Well, maybe if one of them wanted to push me around in a wheelchair, I might go. But anyway, again, that was my awesome aunt. She spent most of her life with her husband, Jim. Not tour, I guess you could call it touring if you want to, but they went all around East Tennessee, Florida, when they would go down to Florida in the wintertime and sing at these, not honky-tonks, but juke joints. She's a blues singer, and she could wail back in the day. The song that she was singing there, I've actually got a CD recording of it. I just have no way right now of putting it on here. My DVD player's busted. This computer doesn't have a disk drive on it. Haven't bought one. I guess computers don't come with built-in disk drives anymore. I don't know. Everything's going to things about that big that you can play stuff on. What's going on, Squid Tar, Jordan, Glitter? I sent you an email, Glitter, about getting up with Carter on the information for that Golden Keyboard Award over there on that other channel. Billy Cole, Will Moody, B-Dub, Jane Lane, my cousin, how are you? That's right. Now you know where it comes from. Both sides of my family could sing, actually. And you'll hear the story when I mash the video up together. But I've got another Aunt Janice who is, I believe, 80 now. She could have been Jerry Lee Lewis, and I'm totally not making that up. You'll hear the story. You talk about a woman that can wail on the piano. I mean, when she was young, she could kick the damn stool back like him, and I mean, just wail on the piano. But what got her? Nerves. She couldn't play in front of people. I understand. Of course, I can't sing or play anything worth a shit anyway, so even if I could, I probably couldn't. What's up, Mr. MVPS? Done said something about that Carter boy. Jordan Bowman, The Bet. There's a new name, or at least one I haven't seen yet. The Bet. Golden buzzer that's right, should go to her instead. I appreciate the kind compliments. I was a little bit concerned that people were going to say, hey, look at that old lady. Blah, blah, blah. She's a sweetheart, man, and you guys wait till you hear her talk. Straight off of the front porch from Northeast Tennessee. She's the stereotypical, classic. When you think of elderly, God, I hate calling her elderly too. Because to me, she's still, when I see her, I still see the young aunt that I grew up seeing occasionally, because she was always on the road. But yeah, she is the stereotypical elderly lady that you see rocking on the porch, telling them great stories. And she had a couple. Hoss 4107, how are you tonight? Christy, good to talk to you as always. Sports Expert 101, I believe that would be Max. Correct? Yes, of course it's correct. So I've got a plan tonight, and hello to the rest of you too. I've got a plan tonight for some t-shirts, either a Tennessee t-shirt or a t-shirt of your choice. Now you guys have seen how I'm not going to say lots of people. Two people I know of do this. Bad Dog has done it, and Lou has done it when they do giveaways, and sort of Volunteer Roadshow kind of sort of with their, not really a giveaway, but their Wheel of Misfortune. Point is, basically what it is, the way Lou and Bad Dog do it, they'll do a giveaway for a t-shirt or whatever. $5 super chat, get you an entry. We're going to do something like that tonight, but we're going to do it different. And if you were on the morning show this morning, you heard me say I was going to be selling guesses this evening, and that's what I was talking about. And I'll get to that here in a little bit. If you guys are even interested, you guys may not want a damn t-shirt for all I know. You may have better things to get rid of your money on. So I've got as many of the, not as many, but 3 of these Tennessee t-shirts back here for you Tennessee fans, or for you Alabama fans that are considering swapping teams, which personally, between me and you, I think would be a good idea, because your run is going this way, our run is going that way. You see where I'm going here with this, Alabama fans? You might want to get on the wagon now before it gets too full, because it's going to fill up quick when we beat your ass this 3rd Saturday in October. I'm just letting you know. Alright, so when the 3rd Saturday comes around and you guys look up in the 3rd quarter and you're down like 30-12, don't be scratching your head saying that fat toothless son of a bitch was right. You can say it after the game. But no, seriously, if you're a Bama fan and you win, if you play, you'll get a Bama shirt or an Auburn shirt if you want one of those. So on and so forth. I'm not forcing anyone to do this, of course. No one will be forced to take a Tennessee shirt. It's solely up to you. I just thought it would be something maybe fun to do for somebody to get a shirt, and to be quite honest, to put a little what do they call it, scratch in the old kitty here on BVDTV. Speaking of scratch in the kitty, shout out to the BVD membership clique. 15 of you so far, unless someone has checked up and checked out or checked in since I last checked. couple of days ago we had 15, which means we got 5 to go before we do the cash giveaway. Cash is good, isn't it? I think everybody likes cash. I know we don't like to, most of us wish we didn't have to deal with cash. I know I'm that way. It'd be nice if you could just walk into Walmart, like, or any store, like Michael Jackson did, and say, let's see, give me 1 of those, give me 2 of those, I'll take 3 of those, 4 of those, please. Give me a half of one of the, you know, wouldn't that be great? Then you wouldn't have to break into stores and steal shit like these looters are doing right now. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, my BVD membership clique people. Great bunch of people. Great bunch of people. I can remember most of them without having to look, but I don't want to attempt to do that because I'll surely enough forget somebody, and that's just not cool. You know, when people are doing you a solid, you don't want to forget them. And that's all of you guys. You guys all do me a solid every time you show up here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday evening, and when you show up for the morning show, and when you show up. Hey, look, even to my buddies over there at Volunteer Roadshow, there's this misconception out there that me and Catfish are no longer friends. That's not true. Me and Catfish are still great friends. It's just that I've slipped down to 7th or 8th on his friend list, and he slipped down to, you know, 4th or 5th or 6th on mine. It happens sometimes. But we're still buds, and I still highly recommend going over there and checking those guys out. Tuesdays and Thursday mornings at 10 a.m., my boy, ACP Carter, and Josh Griffin do a great job on that show called Picked Off. Could probably use a little bit of changing up, just my opinion. But the way they do it so far is great. It's a great show. If you missed yesterday's episode, boy, did you get egg on your face. Carter and Josh, they both got egg on their face. That's what you're missing by not tuning in to Picked Off. And I'm not in the habit of shouting out other shows. I'm greedy. I want you guys all right here. That's just being honest. The shout out also, since I'm giving shout outs, as it were, to my boy Pigskin Pete, who will be coming up. I think he's coming up later tonight. I don't think he's taking the night off. He'll be coming around about 10 o'clock tonight to do his call-in stuff. I think he's calling in tonight. I think he might be taking call-ins tonight. I guess if I was a good buddy, I'd know that, wouldn't I? So here they are. Shout out to all of you, all of yous, as we say around here. Mike Rutledge, Glitter Gator, LSU Scooter, Definition 409, Kevin Cook, aforementioned Pigskin Pete, Greg Metcalf, who I hope to get to see next weekend also, because he lives in Pigeon Forge, and one of my longtime buddies, and just a great non-smoking dude unlike myself. Matthew Rackford, Remember the Members, formerly known as John Joins Low, Goose Sports, Surf Maker, and Wilkie 451. Did I leave anybody out? Did I leave anybody? Oh, David. Sports Live in the ATL, the original, the damn leader, the OG of the BVD membership clique. The first one to say, BVD, I like you. Think I'm going to throw you a little scratch. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Cool bunch of people. You guys, we say it all the time on here about how cool everybody is. 48 people in here right now, only 17 likes. That's not good. That's not good for the algorithm for BVD. You got to get that up, folks. What are we going to do? I mean, I'm not going to say it's mandatory, but as long as you guys have been watching YouTube videos, you should just know. Like me, when I click onto a video or a stream, first thing I do, go hit that thumbs up button. Very first thing every time. Or if it's certain people that I know the video is probably going to suck, if I even decide to go watch it at all, I'm going to click that thumbs down button. You're welcome to do that. You were, Glitter. You were one of the first 5. Billy Cole. The General is not banished from BVDTV. He's not blocked. He's not timed out. I am a professional, Wilkie. You are correct. The general has chosen himself to not be here. Some of those some people would include, but not limited to, Jordan Gary, Augusta Gator, Balls Talk, Jeff Webster, Rob Dog, Yankees fan, that skinny feller what lives up in North Georgia, Chess Hall, Gator Zone, a lot of Gators in here, Snake Spence, our resident Buckeye fan, my favorite LSU fan on the planet. Not an LSU fan I like better than Tiger Cat, LSU Tiger Cat. LSU Scooter, another great LSU fan. Mr. MBPS, Burp, BW, Rubber Nose Nose, JT, Thompson. You're gonna make me name them all off. You're gonna make me name them all off, aren't you? Yeah, I hear you. I mentioned you, Greg. Oh, we're making that happen, dude. As long as my vehicle holds up, we're making that happen. I'm seeing you for sure. It's been too long. Wish we could go golfing. Well, I guess technically we could. Crimson Brave, what's going on? Mr. Do Guy is a great dude, Crimson Brave. I agree. He is a great dude, a great video maker. Probably ought to loosen up on the nuts a little bit, though. Crimson, he's gonna start hurting after a while. How do you become a member? Gator Zone. Well, first of all, if you're on an iPhone, you have to be on a computer. But if you really want to become a member, underneath the video square here, there is a blue and white button that says join. You click that, it gives you 3 options. You can become a member of the kindergarten class. You can become a high school something or another. Can't remember what I named it. High school football star, that's right. Or you can become a Heisman Trophy candidate, the most coolest of aforementioned clicksters. But you're all cool. So you do whatever you want. Melissa May, what's going on? How are you this evening? Where's Megan? Haven't seen Megan in a while. I think Megan's boycotting BVDTV. I don't know what's up with that. Megan, where you at, Megan? Haven't seen Lou in here. Corey Brunson. Corey. There's Uncle Lou. Corey. Corey. What's going on, Dwayne RTR? One of my favorite Bama fans. One of my favorite over 30 Bama fans. Atypical Gump, another great Bama fan. We've got a pretty good showing of SEC fans that show up in here. We've got the Arkansas kid. Haven't seen him in a while. We've got him. Trying to think if we've got every team represented in here. I don't recall seeing a Texas A&M fan, an Ole Miss or Mississippi State fan. We've got Vandy Dandy. He's usually in here. Don't recall seeing a Missouri fan. We've got all of the SEC East covered, except for Missouri. I think that's it. Auburn fans. I don't know if we got any. Man, I got work to do. I got to get some more SEC people in here. Kentucky, there you go. Damn, I thought we had most of the SEC, and we don't even have half of it. Hell, we got a Big Ten fan in here, even a West Virginia fan. Pretty good spattering or smattering of people from all over the country represented here. Don't know about Austin P. That was a wink. Is there an award for the worst attempt at asking out a girl ever? Because if so, I win by 500 points. That's interesting, Squid. I've had some pretty bad moments like that myself. Not lately. Not lately. You know, we can't all be like Chess Hall knocking them out once a week. You know, we can't all be like that. And David, don't forget about Sleeta. He's thrown away more good-looking women than most of us will ever even see, let alone be hooked up with. BW says he's not a fan of anyone taking over public space. Didn't like it when the righties did it in Oregon a couple years ago. Don't like it when the lefties are doing it in Seattle. That would constitute political talk right there, which I have zero interest in. Just saying, BW. Massive Georgia State fan, says Vols Talk. I am too. You know, Georgia State, there's a team right there that is highly underrated. You know, they deserve way more credit than they are given for the unshocking win over Tennessee last year. Look, let's be honest here, okay? Everybody knew they were going to come into Neyland Stadium last year and win that game. I don't know why people act like it's such a big deal. Troy fan. There's my man Brad Pitt, EMCC fan. Speaking of EMCC, East Mississippi Community College, that would be an acronym, wouldn't it? Brad Pitt, EMCC. Funny you should throw an acronym out there. Remember those aforementioned t-shirts? Remember buying a guess? We're getting closer. Scuba Reuben? You like a Scuba Reuben? What movie is that from? Come on, quick. Anybody? Anybody? Oh, Wilkie, you reminded me of something. Thank you for the super chat, but let me back up. I missed one at the very beginning. Damn it. I apologize for missing that one. Let me go back and find him. Mikey Bridges. What's happening, BVD? Let's go. First time super chat to your channel, sir. Go Dogs. What's happening? Great show from the 70s. Hey. Dwayne, getting it done. Rerun. If Rerun were to come to life, because he has passed away, I'm saying that wrong. Who in our group, who in our community would be Rerun if we were recasting what's happening today? Who's on your mind for Rerun? I think I know what's going on with that right there. I think we all know who the answer to that is. Wilkie, my good man, my West Virginia homeboy. Take me home. North Florida roads. I looked at George's channel today. I tried to turn on the bell notification, but I couldn't because YouTube said this content is meant for kids. This isn't available. I don't know why, but this made me laugh. George content meant for kids. That is funny. I got to be honest, I have not watched the first George video. I will, even though George doesn't watch me. What the hell's wrong with him? Snake Spence wants to know what's Rerun. Snake, we got to educate you, young man. There's more to life than Ohio State football. I promise. Just search Rerun. What's happening on the search bar up there when we get done here. Shirley was the waitress. She was hilarious. I don't know that we have a Shirley in here. None of these ladies fit Shirley. Now, as far as Shirley's attitude, I got one in mind for that, but I ain't saying. I ain't getting cussed out tonight. Not of my own volition, anyway. Everybody's not saying your name, Chess Hall. Get over yourself, big boy. I'm going to have to drive down to Calhoun. And I can drive down to Calhoun if my vehicle will make it and whoop your ass, boy. How big a boy are you? What's up, Uncle Lou? What's up, Rob Roy? How you doing? Kevin Cook, what's going on? Still no green screen, Kevin, but I did email those bastards today. I did. I emailed those bastards today. You want to know what I said? 3 guesses what I said to those bastards. I said, where's my green screen? That's right. That's exactly what I said. Threw in a couple of MFers and no, I didn't cuss them. That's not a good way to get anything. What I did do today, what's up, Jerry Wells? Yeah, I hear you, Jerry. What I did do today was watch some Karen videos. Apparently, I've been under a rock because I'd never heard of these quote-unquote Karen videos. If you haven't heard of Karen, go check out some Karen videos. They're hilarious. Some of them. Alright. So I ran a little test earlier today, a practice as it were, with this giving away guesses thing. And Lou nailed it. It was too easy. In fact, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, the objective here is for me to show you an acronym, and for a $5 what's that thing in my description box? PayPal. For a $5 PayPal donation or a $5 super chat, you guess what the acronym stands for. If you get it right, you get a t-shirt. You can take as many or as little guesses as you want. First person to get it right wins the t-shirt. Again, it's designed to get someone a t-shirt and to help your old buddy here. So here was my first one today. I've already wadded it up and thrown it away. Can you see this? Let me hold it up here. I'm going to leave it up there for a second so you can... This is a practice round. Don't send me a super chat with a guess for this, please. Well, I mean, you can if you want to, but it don't count. Can you see that? AYDM-AIFTG. What does that stand for? Now, you're probably going to need a hint. You're probably going to need a hint on that. It's an I. No, it doesn't stand for flashlight PP. I don't know if it took him a while or he got it right away, but Lou got this one right away. Rubber nose, you know what a friggin' acronym is. You went to college, big boy. I'll give you a hint on this one. Police. That made this one too easy in my opinion, but the hint is police. I'll give you a second. I'll give you a second. I'll give you a second. What's up, Jerome shit-talking Pruitt? Gator Zone says, I don't speak corn dog, but I don't speak corn dog, BVD. My frickin' Carl Childers voice sucks. I used to be good at that. Nope, not flashlight PP, Lou, but thank you for the super chat. Ask your damn mom. That's a good one, Vandy. That's a good one. Hoss. Bing, ding, bing, ding. Are you detaining me? So that makes the rest, that makes the bottom one easy. That makes the bottom one easy. It is, Squidtard. Very difficult to understand. Am I free to go? Very good, Hoss. Very good, Snake. So you get the idea. Now, if anybody's interested in doing this, great. If not, great also. I just thought it would be something kind of fun to do on a Friday night. Maybe not fun for you, but I'm one of them nerdy geniuses. You guys didn't know I'm a genius, but I am. I'm one of them nerdy geniuses that love the acronym game. I used to play that thing for hours on what was that? What's that video game site? Nitwit, dumbass, the one. Miniclip. Used to play that acronym shit all the time. I'm undefeated, by the way, too. There's only 2 people on the planet that are undefeated, me and trolls. And they're going to lose before I do when it comes to that. Pornhub. No, that's for somebody else, Bread, that lives here. I did pretty good on your recruit today. Yeah, there's a lot of people that aren't very good at that. So, you know, again, it's up to you guys whether we do it. I got another one all ready for you to show you. But somebody's going to, I know what's going to happen. Somebody's going to see this, they're going to get it, and they're going to say it without playing the game like you're supposed to. And it's going to ruin it for everybody. Because somebody's always got to be that guy. Make me want to smoke. Chess makes me want to watch the Discovery Channel. Oh boy. He actually tried to answer my UGA question in the comments. One of his videos. I like cheese. I do too, Melissa. I bought some today. Stalker of children. No. Things are Georgia. I know you're asking someone else, Jerry, not me, but I bet things are warm in Georgia today. I hear my phone, but I don't see my phone. There it is. Something up with this phone, other than it being a piece of something. Oh, sweet, Carter. Thank you. Appreciate it. There you go. Here's a simple one of these for you too, Glitter. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. I'm going to hook you and Carter up on each other. Carter, are you still in here? Government done tapped my shit, said BW. Government's done tapped all our shit. Oh, Fireball, what's up? I see ya. As promised, Fireball. I almost clicked hide this user. What the hell? Report, remove, put user in timeout, hide this user. That ain't cool. Okay, there's that. There we go. As promised, Fireball. Don't make me regret it. Now, you got to go drop the 100 in the PayPal like you promised me for a moderator. That's the way I remember it. Don't know if that's the way you remember it, but that's the way I remember it. Oh, we talked about several things this morning, one of which was the 247 Top 25. Tennessee's in it, much to the chagrin of a lot of you ding-dongs. What's up, Brandon? But yes, Tennessee is in the 247 Top 25 preseason, which means what? Not shit. All it does is give us Tennessee fans something to talk about. Among other things, Squid Tard, my main squid of tardness. Thank you, sir. Finished my SEC predictions today. Spoilers. I have Tennessee finishing ahead of Georgia and getting themselves possibly into a New Year's Six bowl. Okay, why not? Right? Why not? I was trying to think of something derogatory and smart-ass to say, but why the hell not? We are going 15-0, right? That should put us ahead of Georgia. Don't know if it'll put us ahead of Florida, because those idiots think they're going 19-0 this year. That's right. What's happening, vodka drinker? Vandy Dandy wants to know what's your squid tard prediction, Squid Tard. He wants to know your Vandy prediction. I'm going to answer that for him, Vandy. His answer is go over to his channel and watch the damn thing and find out that way. Quit skipping and going to the cliff notes. How did you get into Vandy being lazy like that, young man? Or hell, you may be an old man for all I know. I think I saw you say you were 30 one time. Am I right about that? What's up, Celine Driver? So SEC Dog is a South Carolina fan, right? I'm just kidding. I used to say that all the time. I never could remember who he's a fan of. I know you're a Georgia fan. Sec Dog. Chopper. Sick balls. Oh, you haven't made them yet. Okay, I got you. I'll take that, boss talk. Right now for Tennessee, you know, I'm thinking 15-0, okay? Realistically, I'm thinking 15-0. But if I'm going to go with a silly, whacked out, you know, stupid, outlandish prediction, I'm going to say 9-3, 8-4. But that's what the people that have no brain are going to say. Smart people know that Tennessee's going 15-0 this year. They've been going 15-0 since the dawn of 15 games. Before that, they were going 12-0. Before that, 11-0. Did you know we used to play 10 games in college football, youngins? You guys would lose your shit if we only played 10 games now. What are my hobbies outside of viewing YouTube? That's a good question, Gator Zone. I don't know. Are you being, are you really curious, or are you just kind of being something? My hobbies would include sleeping, breathing, eating occasionally. From time to time throughout the day, I like to urinate. About once or twice a week, I like to take a big deuce. Used to be once or twice a day, but now it's, you know, as you get older and the doctors put you on more and more medicine, that kind of tails off, no pun intended. No, seriously. To be honest with you, Gator Zone, I don't have a lot of hobbies anymore. And it's sad, because I used to have a lot of hobbies, as it were. Used to play a lot of golf. Well, I use the term playing golf loosely. I used to go out into pastures with little bitty holes in them, about 18 holes, and I'd whack around on a little white ball. Some people call it golf. I call it a sling blade, I guess. My buddy Greg Metcalf in here, he has seen me. This is true story. You can ask him if you don't believe me. He has seen me take every golf club in my bag out one at a time and chuck it into I think it was a cow pasture at the time. It's part of a neighborhood now. Chucked every goddamn one of them in that field, and then unstrapped the bag and threw it out there. Took him about 15 or 20 minutes, as I recall, to go round them all up for me and bring them back. I was done. You still in here, Greg? I know you remember that. That was out of AJ. I think I've broken more golf clubs, maybe, than any. Speaking of breaking golf clubs, you know, you guys like how I bounce all over the place. That's what happens when you have no notes and you just wing it on a live stream. But I think that makes it more interesting. And we're going to get back to this acronym thing shortly. What the hell was I going to say? Golf, broken gloves. Up in Columbus, Ohio. You're familiar with that place, Snake. Columbus. My buddy, Brad Flinders, in high school, was a great golfer in high school. One of the best to ever come through Worthington High School. And he's actually the first dude I ever went golfing with at an actual course. He was telling me about a dude years ago up in Columbus. I guess there was a tree about yay big around. 3 inches maybe in diameter, maybe less, I don't know. Dude took an iron, swung it like a baseball bat at the tree. It hit the iron right in half. The iron flipped around, snapped, and jabbed him, stuck him right in the throat. Don't know if it killed him or not. I don't remember the rest of the story, but he swears that's a true story. I guess it's possible. Because, I mean, some of those old metal irons were flimsy, and when you break them, that last little piece would hold on. It would hold the damn club on, to hold it together. So I can see that happening. RCR and DEI. Two of the most arrogant teams out there. Hate emoji. Dale Earnhardt something. Richard Childress Racing and Dale Earnhardt Incorporated, I guess. Is that what that is? Pam C's pill bottle. I'm empty. Good one. Been there before. What's up, Michael Palmer? No relation to Arnold, I'm assuming, since we're talking about golf. Speaking of golf, the Aztec great Xander Schauffele is spitting pretty in third place going into the weekend, okay? Sitting pretty. My bad, not spitting pretty. That would be Chess Hall spitting pretty. Chess Hall, by the way, has a live stream tomorrow at 1 o'clock. His girlfriend's going to be on there. Shout out to Chess Hall. No, Brett, I have not seen that. I do not believe. What is the lowest I ever shot? A 79 fire. And it took about a 35 or 40 foot putt on the last hole to accomplish said 79. Now, here's the thing about that 79. It was on a 9-hole course. And of course, 2 rounds of 9 equals what? 18. So there you go. The lowest round I've ever shot on a 18-hole course with 18 different holes would be an 80. Shot 80 several times. No, not a par 3 course. But the best round of golf I ever had, Rubber Nose, was on a par 3 course. Knights Play, I believe it's called, in Raleigh. Look it up. That place is awesome. It's the only par 3 course I've ever seen where you used golf carts to play. That's true. Last hole is all that matters, I suppose. Clemson owns Bama. You'd rather buy watches than golf clubs. Well, seeing as though you're the official watch consultant of LOUTUBE and BVDTV and the original Uncle Lou Nut Hugger, there's several of us now that have joined the nut hugging party. Jeff, Celine, I can understand you not wanting to play golf. I can understand anybody. Golf is supposed to be relaxing, is it not? I really hope that's not somebody pulling into my driveway. It's okay. The roommate's sitting out on the back porch. He can deal with him if it is. Speaking of whatever it was I was saying just a minute ago, golf. Supposed to be a calm, relaxing, mellow, get out there and just release your tensions event. 99% of every round of golf I've ever played, I generally ended up madder at the end of it than I did at the beginning. Just saying. It's boring to watch if you're not a golf fan. I'll give you that. I'm not qualified, NASCAR. You have to be a teacher to be a head coach in high school football, and you have to know a little something about football, which I don't. I don't know shit about the game of football. Here's what I know about football. The team with the fewest points at the end of the game wins. The team that makes the fewest mistakes wins. And orange is beautiful. That's pretty much the only 3 things you've got to know about football to enjoy it. Teach them how to Dougie. Somebody had to teach me first, B-dub. How do you feel about the poor, miserable state of Georgia football? It is pretty bad down there, isn't it, Marcus Aurelius? Are you not entertained? What's up, goat man? Who teaches the teachers? The teachers teach the teachers. What kind of retarded question is that, remember the members? Who else would teach the teachers? I used to take a supplement every day, milk of magnesia, I think. No, that's a laxative. Centrum is not laxative. a supplement I used to take. Ensure, that's the supplement I take now. That's not even orange, the bet. That shit that Texas wears, that looks like, it looks like somebody took a Tennessee jersey, washed it in a washing machine full of turds, rinsed it in diarrhea, and then dried it in a dryer full of piss. That's what Texas orange looks like. Even Clemson orange is better than Texas orange. First job was as a sports reporter for a local newspaper. Okay, I hear you, Michael. My first job was not as a reporter for a newspaper or any other media service. That wasn't even my 40th job. You're right, Gator Zone. Gator orange is pure. Pure shit. You know what? I'm not saying it. I'm not going to say it, Celine. You'll never get those words out of my mouth. But I will say this. That's the first true thing I've seen you say tonight. Maybe the second, I don't know. Wrote for Rogersville Review while in high school. Were you a volunteer? What are they? The Chiefs? No, that's Cherokee. Cherokee's the Chiefs. Volunteer is the Don't Tell Me. Don't Tell Me. Damn it. God, that team is terrible. They're always terrible. Volunteer. Falcons. Volunteer Falcons. Oh, Melissa, I was going to keep that secret. Surprise everybody. But since you mentioned it, Monday night, going to have a special guest on the show. The really, really big show. Megan in the house. What's up, Megan? How you doing? Sweet cheeks. You know what? I like the gator skin uniforms. I did. I really liked them. Mainly because I know the Florida fans hated them. That's the main reason. Oh, shit. I'm out. That's never good. Alright, I'm going to do this acronym thing and see how many people are even willing to play along. Alright, just get it over with. And this one's easy, so you might want to play. Heritage, not hate. That's a good one. Vodka Drinker, thank you for the super chat. He says, you know you're addicted to gambling when you check to see how your fantasy bass fisherman did in the last tourney. How did yours do, Vodka Drinker? Alright, here we go. For a $5 PayPal deposit, or whatever you call it, donation, or a $5 super chat, here's the acronym. First person to correctly guess it, attached to a super chat or a PayPal donee. Don't ruin it for some of you smart people that want to play but don't want to pay. First person to get it right gets a t-shirt of their choice. Here's the acronym, and it's written on back what it is, so I can't change the answer. I can't change it up on you so you don't get it right, but there it is. Can you see that? Let's see if you can even, I don't know if you can even see that or not. I'd be really shocked if nobody gets that. Can you guys see that from that far away? WBBAG in Cincinnati. Can't see. Well, don't say it, Slim, if you think you know it. Who bought BVD a gun? Nobody. There it is. Gotta do the thing like Bad Dog and Lou does. Can you see it? You guys don't listen very well. Stop guessing. Stop guessing unless you're playing the damn game. Come on, we can play it. That's a good one, Mikey, but it's not right. Am I holding it up right where you can see it? Now I'm going to put it, maybe if I hang it up here, you guys can see it. You see it up there? There. Well, hell, now you can't even see the son of a bitch. White big booty ass. Nope. There you go. Well, if nobody's going to play except for Mikey Bridges, there's really kind of no point in it. I could. That'd probably be better, Gator Zone, like this. Then I can still see you guys somewhat. And any hints? Well, there's kind of really no point in giving any hints, Kevin, until somebody starts guessing. We've only got one guess so far. I'll give you a hint if a couple of incorrect guesses come in. I'll give you an easy hint too. I'll give you a hint that'll pretty much help you get it. You like that, Jerry? This may be the best one. Damn it. There we go. Sorry, Slim. Had to do it to you. We brought beer and guns. That's a great one, Kevin. Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun making guesses. I wiped your comment out, Slim, so they didn't see it. If they'd have seen that comment, they'd have been on it. It's not a bad game. It's just bad participation, Craig. You didn't have to do that, Mikey, but I appreciate you helping the cause. It is not football related. Alright, there's 3. Get one more missed super chat and I'll give you a hint that you'll know it right away. Women's big breasts are great. There you go, Jamie. That's a good one. Rattlehead, thank you. Wait a minute, Neo. You saw it. How did you see it? There's no way you saw it. There's no way you saw the answer. Weed, beer, bong, ass, gonorrhea. That's the best one yet. That's the best one yet, Melissa. Alright. Slim. Tell him the hint again, Slim. I knew this wasn't going to work. because I knew nobody would. I knew that the people that weren't participating wouldn't be able to keep their fingers to themselves. That's a great hint, Snake. Or, yeah, Snake. Great hint. There you go, Megan. Thanks for ruining it. Now, see, now I'm going to have to do another one. Now I'm going to have to do another one. Now I'm going to have to do another one. Or I could just make Melissa, or not Melissa, shit. Where'd it go? Was that Melissa or Megan that got it right unfairly? Yeah, Megan. What's up, Ronnie? Pretend like you did and don't. Wave bye-bye at Gumps. That's a great one. The best part of this is that I've got my face covered up. So whoever gave me that idea, that was the genius right there of it all. Slim knew it right off, I think, but was had the restraint enough to not say it. Wouldn't you know, a damn Gump would ruin it. Alright. So that was a fail. I'm going to do one more. It's going to be 3 words. It'll be real easy. Nope, but you're close, Uncle Lou. You're close. This one's going to be real easy. That's what kind of... that's the whole point of not guessing unless you're playing, Hoss. This will be an easy one. Derp, derp, derp. Melissa, or Megan, excuse me, Megan. Don't guess. I'm going to make this one costly. Answers on the back. I love Megan. I think the very least she should do for ruin it, send me a titty pic or something. Just saying. You guys probably won't even get this one. I bet you don't even get this one. Let's just see how smart you people are. Let's just see. It was a good idea, I think I had. Anyway. I bet if this was, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I bet if this was Bad Dog's channel, you guys would be pouring it in, trying to guess. No, he says, hey, Jeff, H-E-Y. Hey. Nope, I told you I'd make it easy, Kevin. It doesn't get any easier than this. Let me see who's sent the most in. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Good one, BW. I bet you didn't think I could even say that, did you? Ding, 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 da-ding, ding, ding, da-ding, ding, ding. What is with you people guessing this shit and not playing correctly? You cheap bastards. Someone got it right. I'm not going to say who. Someone got it right. Jeff, Honest Engine. That was what I was going to put. It really was. Well, you guys are no fun. At least not doing this, you're not. Antifa. No, NASCAR. No. Nope. Rattlehead. What is the Atlanta Braves? No, sir. That would be AB. Crimson Brave, you didn't get it, young man. That's almost funny, Jeff. Almost. You came close. Areola. You're good for stuff like that, BW. No, but you know what? Let's see. I think Gator Zone has made enough guesses. Let's see. 1, 2. Now you and Rattlehead Duncan have made enough guesses to buy a freaking t-shirt. That Yankees fan... I'm surprised I didn't think of that, and I'm surprised Billy Cole didn't put that down. It's not Albright, but I'm surprised Billy didn't guess. One person has got it right so far. One person. I can't even remember who it was. Oh yeah, I remember who it was now. He's nutty. The guy that got it right is nutty. All right. Hoss. Snake. Good idea, bad execution, I guess is the way to say it. Uncle Lou, flashlight, PP. If I had the stinger, I'd play it for you. The word of the day is A. The first person to get it correctly was Snake, and then Hoss, and then Crimson Brave. But since they can't win, they're not eligible to win. That's not good, Vodka. It hurts when you pee-pee. Never good. Never good. It's going to be between Gators Owned and I believe Rattlehead. So, between Gators Owned and Rattlehead, just those two guys, all right? You guys listening up? Rattlehead and Gators Owned. This is between these two guys. The rest of you guys, pipe your damn keyboards down. Turn them upside down if you've got to. Leave the room and go take a piss. You don't have to super chat Gators Owned or Rattlehead. You don't have to super chat. You guys have super chatted enough. PayPal would have been better, just saying. But since everybody ruined it, he ruined it. We'll do this in the form of, what's that game where you sign language and charades. One word. One word, 4 letters. First one to get it right wins the schweit. One word, Rattlegator PP. Lou got jokes. One word, 4 letters. Gators owned and Rattlehead only, please. Now, you other people, you can make as many retarded jokes as you want. On your marks, get set, go. Now, do I really need to hold this up? Or can you two remember V? I'll let you know when one of you two get it right. The rest of you guys, stop it. Gator Zone got it. Vote. There you go. I tried to do a little reverse psychological reversalism on you there, because I knew you guys were going to think Vols. Who was it? NASCAR was so damn smart, he knew it before I even held it up. So Gators owned, send me your info to, hell, you can send it to either the morning show email or my email. The morning show is lou@bvd@gmail.com, or you can send it to mine, BVD Incorporated @yahoo.com. Yes, I still use Yahoo. Yahoo been very, very good to me. You are an intellectual, NASCAR, that's true, but you're not going to be seeing rebel flags at your racing anymore. Oh, very funny, Jeff. Very funny. You ever stop to think maybe we saw your emails and just didn't respond? Huh? That thought ever cross your mind, big boy? And little boy with gray hair, gray beard, and does that a lot? Huh? Every time I try to send an email to someone with an @Yahoo address, my phone laughs at me. Yuck, 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 yuck. Every time I send an email out from Yahoo, my email thanks me for being loyal. How big a boy are you? Or if you don't want to deal with all of the emailing crap, Gator Zone, you could just text me at my burner phone number your information. That would probably be easier, and I could get, well, I mean, I could get the information right now if you emailed it. Why don't you just do that, in fact? Why don't you go ahead and email me your info right now if you have the time, or if it would be easier, text it to 423 I forgot the fucking number.com. What is this number? It's been so long. 329-1850. Here it is. 423 329-1850. Now, I know a bunch of smartasses are going to start sending texts and calling, and because that's just the way we are in here. We're a bunch of big overgrown children. That goes for all of us. Ain't meaning no disrespect to anybody. We're all a bunch of big overgrown children. Some of us are more overgrown than others, and some of us are more children than others. That's true, NASCAR. You know, okay, using that theory, NASCAR, every time someone pokes fun at Chess, he's getting in the truck. If we poked fun at Chess every 10 minutes, he'd get some exercise. Because he'd be getting in that truck every 10 minutes. Alright, so there you go. You got the number. Gator Zone. Text me your info. I'm going to delete all of these text right here that I've got now. So when I see yours, I'll notificate it real quick. Delete. Unlike me, who is delete without the D. Spelled wrong, but you get the point. Get your title back with Title Max. Thank you guys, seriously though, that played, for all of you. Do appreciate it. Look, and if any of you Tennessee fans want one of these shirts back here, you can get it real freaking cheap. Real cheap. Pay for the shipping, and it's yours. How about that? Pretty daggone simple, I'd say. Repo acronym stands for Really Electrical Pussy Operates. That's the best I could do on quick notice. Chess, if this is something promoting Chess Hall, I'm going to kick your ass. I already said that earlier. You just didn't hear it, Chess. I did. Honest, I did. I said exactly what you said in that text. I said it earlier. Oh. Hang on, Celine. Thank you, Celine. That's weird. How the hell did that happen? Why did I get... That's weird. PayPal decided to deduct $2.18 from me today for no apparent reason, just because they wanted to. Automatic payment. Oh no, I know what that's for. My bad. Thank you, Celine Driver, who says, don't know why I'm sending this, but I'm sending this. Oh, I know what you're doing. Don't know why I'm sending this, but I'm sending this. You know Gator Orange is oranger than Texas Orange. Say it. Go Gators. I think that. Go Goo Gatters. Fuck you Hatters. Thank you. I'll say it, Celine, just because you paid $10. Don't know why I'm sending this, but I'm sending this. You know Gator Orange is better than Texas Orange. Say it! Go Gators! Fuck you haters. How's that, bud? That working for you? See? Look at you. I didn't even see her. I knew you'd purposely fuck it, and I read it anyway. You owe me an apology, sir. Yeah, retracted. There you go, Ballard. Still no text from Gator Zoned. Hey, I don't take donations lightly, Celine. I'd say just about anything for that kind of donation in the PayPal. He just sent me $200, y'all, on PayPal. So if anybody else wants to send me $200, I'll say anything you want. Just kidding. That I can definitely do, Mr. Driver. Boom!
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you!
There it is. And for those of you that weren't in here earlier, I'm going to do you a favor and give you a treat.
Tennessee, where I long to be, where the eagles fly and the birds are singing. I can hear the echoes calling me. Where I long to be, where the eagles fly and the birds are singing.
You take that back, Celine Driver. You take that back right now. That's my beautiful, almost 80-year-old aunt singing. You take it back right now or I will make you pay dearly. And I think you know what I'm talking about. Jeff, you're just getting on my nerves. You must not have been here earlier. There you go. There you go. That's better. See, you don't have to be an asshole all the time. Let me check. Gator zoned. Well, I'm guessing you sent it to the morning show email, which I just happen to have right here. Well, I don't see it there either. Nope. Let's see, inbox. Damn. Gator zoned. Well, it says I got one unread. Nope. Oh, nope, that's not it either. What email did you send it to? Gator Zone. What email did you send it to? What's up, D4? That's true, NASCAR. A lot of people do quit watching when their driver retires. Or Tony Stewart runs over him, whichever happens first. Still waiting for Gator Zoned. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it might have came to spam for some reason. Because you got the right email. Nope. Oh, yep, it did. It went to freaking, it went to spam. How about that shit? All right. It knew a Gator fan was trying to email me. Let's see. Send one 3X t-shirt to... Fuck. Hang on there, folks. I'm going to ask you a question too, Gator Zone. Not going to say your real name. Don't worry. I'm not going to say Jordan Basket that lives in Florida, Tampa, Florida, 1422 Gator Road, Tampa, Florida. I'm not going to say that. But what I will ask you is, were you a Florida fan before living where you live? That come out right? I think you know what I'm trying to ask. But anyway, I got you wrote down. Jordan Blankenship, 1732, Magnolia Hill, Fort Worth, Arkansas. Right? 83214 zip code. 3X. One Florida shirt of my choice, size 3X. Gotcha. I'll put that puppy on order tomorrow. Tomorrow and tonight, tomorrow and tonight, everything gonna be alright. Tomorrow and tonight. Who sings that? Hoss, shut up. I'm convinced that Hoss knows every frickin' song on the planet. They do. Rubber nose. Celine Driver Stinger. I can do that. Hang on.
Really big fat ass. Okay? I need a fucking beer, man.
One. My bad. Here it is. Damn. Wrong one again.
We ain't got no fucking microphone. We ain't got no fucking microphone. We ain't got no fucking microphone.
Is that the one? $42-6. Jeez, man, I don't know if that's what's gonna happen. Mikey, that's not nice. It's not. We're relevant. We care about them. That makes them relevant. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy, you said the name. You said the name. That's a no-no around here. Plug your ears.
And I will shiver.
You said the name. That's a no-no around here. Plug your ears.
And I will shiver.
I did that just especially for someone. That would be a good job for him, Celine, for chess. What did we do to deserve that kind of punishment? What are you talking about, Jeff? Man, do you not recognize pretty singing when you hear it? What the hell's wrong with you guys? I'm a little bit disappointed in you guys. I thought you had better taste than that. I thought all of you could recognize a fantastic... You know what? Since you clearly can't recognize quality singing when you hear it, I'm just gonna say it. Go ahead and pull your earbuds out, take your headphones off, because here it comes.
In a pines, sunshine, and I will shiver the night
How do you not like that? Yeah, that's it, Kevin. Kevin gets it. Makes everybody else shiver. Good call, Jeff. Good call on the tomorrow and tonight. That's your boy, Sports Live. That's your boy right there. That's your boy. We can show that. Ain't nothing wrong with that comment, Crimson Brave. I do apologize for the volume on that. Seriously, I'm being 100% serious. I didn't realize it was going to be that loud. That's actually just a bonus that it turned out that loud. Here you go, David. You're just joining us, correct? If you make fun of this, I'm going to beat your ass next time I see you. Or as Chess Hall says, and I'm going to beat the brakes off of you. So do not say anything other than good things. How you doing, Trucker Tim? You better not have anything other than good things to say about this next one coming up, or I'm going to be angry. Legit angry.
Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee, where I long to be. Rocky Top, Tennessee, where the eagles fly and the birds are singing. I can hear the echoes calling me.
Hashtag professional. Let me tell y'all something about that right there. For real. She did that almost virtually on command. Like, I said, hey Donna, would you sing Rocky Top a cappella for me? And then would you sing the verse, or the chorus, off of, the chorus off of Mocking Rock. She went in, she still had you may see her holding it there, I can't remember. She was holding the lyrics from that song when she wrote it, ever how many years ago it was. Went in, got them, came out, sang it. No warming up, no nothing. This woman is 78, I think. So when I go up there next weekend, obviously I'm taking the camera and I'll get some of her really, really good stuff on it. She can, man. She can sing great, Fireball. She's a great singer. Not, you got to cut her a little slack there. But I think you'll love hearing her tell the story of her eloping with her musician husband. And, because I did. I didn't even know the story, and she's been my aunt for my entire life, even. Oh God, do I even want to read it, Celine? I see a super chat from Slim Shady. Thank you, Slim Shady. I hope you hit both your elbows on a door frame for that. That wasn't nice. See? That wasn't nice. You take that back. Or I'm going to hit you with the camel toe. You guys are some mean people. You know that? Some mean driver. Thank you, Trucker Tim. Thank you. Appreciate that. And so does she. She's watching right now, by the way. So I hope all of y'all feel like doo-doo. No, Pam C's pill bottle. A 30-day supply is not supposed to last 2.5 days. It's supposed to last 3.5 days. That's 10 a day-ish, give or take. Probably was, Kevin, but I like to give Slim Shady shit. I'll give him the opportunity now to say that was for 8. Richard Holton. Okay. Got you, Slim Shady. My apologies, sir, for making an assumption I shouldn't have made. My apologies. Would you like to hear it again? Want to hear it again? Camel toes? 8 camel toes again? I wouldn't do that to you. Wouldn't do that to you. What's up, Richard Holton? You guys want to hear a stinger? Want to hear a stinger? Nah, wouldn't do this. Wouldn't do the camel to you again. I wouldn't do that to you. Let me give you something. Let's give you something you haven't heard in a while or seen in a while.
Holy Jesus. What the fuck is that?
That's a good one. That's a good one. I think that one deserves a replay.
Holy Jesus. What the fuck is that?
After further review, there was targeting on the play.
Holy Jesus. What the fuck is that?
My boy. Sports Live in the ATL. Gonna go fishing in a few weeks. Boy, I'd give anything to see that. Sports Live in the ATL on a boat. Wouldn't you love to see that? Holy Jesus. I bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Don't forget tonight, boys and girls. Pigskin Pete. 10 o'clock. Right over there on howardsrock.net. Actually not. Maybe it is on howardsrock.net, but I do know it's on the Pigskin Pete channel. And I bet you George will be there. He ain't in here, some bitch. But he'll be there. Guarantee you, as my dad used to say. No, Glitters, Tennessee's not going 7-5. Just get out of here with that garbage, okay? You know better than that. Florida might be going 7-5. That's a good question too, Kevin. Heard that was pretty rowdy last night. Still haven't gone and watched it yet, but I'm going to. Heard a little bit of it this morning on the morning show. That's MOURNING show. Morning. Loss of a job. The real Big Lee in the house tonight. The real Big Lee. What's up, real Big Lee? I'm curious about something, the real Big Lee. Is there a small Lee in your house? There's got to be a reason you're called the real Big Lee. There might even be a Big Lee in your house, but to be called the real Big Lee, yeah, You know who I miss, guys? I miss Rob Dog. I miss Rob Dog. He used to be in here all the time. Haven't seen that guy in about 3 weeks now. Sadly, Rob Dog won't be around anymore. I've excommunicated him from the BVDTV comments section, so you all won't be seeing his comments anymore. I didn't say that, Glittergator. I said Florida was going 7-5 this year. I don't know if he has lately, Rubber Nose. Oh, you guys are asking why he's been excommunicated, which I don't even think that's the right word, but it sounds good. I know that's a biblically Christianish bad. Something bad's happened if you've been excommunicated. Maybe fisting and fishing. Slim Shady, thank you for the super chat, Canes. But fishing. He's going fishing with Augusta Gator. There's been a reconciliation between the two, and sometime in July, David's going to take the short drive over to Augusta, where Augusta Gator lives, hence the name Augusta Gator. And Augusta Gator's going to take Sleeta out on his John boat. They're going to go fishing, and David's going to catch his first fish. I wish I could be there, but John boats, John boat, you can't put too many people in a John boat. I told him, if he'd have got a Fred boat or even a Barney boat, we could have all gotten in there. David, being the guy he is, offered to come up here and pick me up. But I didn't want to do that because I didn't want him to spend the next 5 months after the trip is over telling everyone that BVD's been in my car. Didn't want David to have to say that. It'd be a great consolation prize for having someone else in his car, having me in there. But I just didn't want to put him through that. I'd feel bad for some time if I did that. We're winding down on Friday, boys and girls. EDP is streaming right now, 3 patrons deep, whatever the hell that means. And Indy Sean 45 is streaming right now. In fact, Indy Sean 45 is a buddy of mine. Don't talk to him much anymore for various and sundry reasons, but I'm going to give you the link to Indy Sean 45, and it would make me very happy if you guys would just hop over there real quick at the end of this stream. Don't leave now. No sense leaving early. And saying, hey, from the BVD crew. Or whatever else you want to say. I mean, I got a feeling at least one person here is probably not going to say something like that, but There you go. Hashtag unblocked Lou. That'd be great. There's one reconciliation that I have not been putting forth proper effort into. Mainly because I think Lou is more than willing to shake hands and move on. I'm not talking to him. That was funny as shit. Wasn't that what he said that night? I'm not talking to him. No, sir, Richard. I just like to mix it up. I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you don't. No, Jerry. I don't talk to 8 anyway. I don't know where this misconception is that we're these great buddies. I met him one time for 20 minutes on my way back home from North Carolina. I don't hate 8 camel toes. Alright? I think he's fucked up. And an idiot, genius, that, you know, with lots of issues. Lots and lots and lots of issues, far beyond alcohol. You got a roach problem, too. And a beer can problem. And a tall grass problem. Or a hay problem, as it were. So there you go. But no, it's not like we talked all the time anyway. Just in streams, you know. Don't think he's on meth either, or crack. He blocked you? Really? I didn't know that. Oh, you're welcome, Sean. Did you block Glitter Gator Loves BVD, Sean? I'm on a mission, Sean. I'm on a mission to try and get all of these people that are mad at each other reconciled. How's it going, Jesse James? Boy, Jesse, your wife is smoking hot, dude. You have got the hottest ass wife. Slim Shady Kane says you're blocked too. Damn, am I blocked over there? You building a house, Sean?
People my way here, but I don't think that's entirely true.
Yeah, I definitely didn't tell him to go hit the dislike button. That's not nice, Rubber Nose. Why would you go over there and lie like that? That's mean. But anyway, it is 9:51 in the great state of Tennessee. No, not gonna, Lou. Not even considered it. Didn't even consider it. Not gonna consider it. Know the drill, buddy. Don't blame you. Chess, you're a different story. I don't even want to hear it from you. Over there kissing his ass last night. I saw it. I was there. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, big boy. We can talk about it in private if you want to. But I love you. Can't wait to talk to your girl. When is that going to be anyway? Next Friday, I think? Greenville football update. Jerry Wells. There is still a football team at Greenville. That is my update. That's all I have. To update you on, Jerry. No new coach that I'm aware of yet. I've made it very clear who my choice is for the next coach. What's up, Ballard? We're going to be real good. Now, if you're talking football Cardinals, we're going to be real good. Better than most think. Are you blocked too, Hoss? Damn. Irish Dragon. Now, I've seen that guy, Irish Dragon, in several different, hang on. What was I talking about? Greenville football, maybe? I've made it known who my choice for coach is. I don't have any apologies for that. That's who I want. And if it's anybody different, not named Kane Ballard, I will be not unhappy, but, you know, It's not like they're listening or watching right now anyways, so I don't think I'm going to stick my foot in my mouth. Eddie Spradlin, you the man, sir. If you're watching this, you are the man. I've told you you're the man. And hopefully what's left of that staff over there stays intact and you become the head man. Thank you, Tim. Can I ride in your truck, though? That's the real question. Michael, he's going to apply, Michael. I can just about guarantee you he's going to apply. I know a lot of people think he's a hothead and don't like him. That's just what I've heard. I don't know him well enough to say that. He's always been... Cody Ball's always been great to me. He's always been nice to me. That Cherokee job was just... He bit off a little more than he could chew down there. It's hard to win at Cherokee. It is. It's hard to win down there. Consistently, anyway. But not hard to win at Greenville. And you people that are betting against Virginia this year in game number 1, I'm telling you, don't believe the Uncle Lou negative hype about Virginia. One of their players is just right over the hill from me right now. He's home, working out right now. Kid's yoked, and he's ready. Gonna be a wide receiver, number 89, I think, Lou. So look for him in that first game. I think it's your first game, Virginia. I'm not saying Virginia's going to beat you guys. I'm not stupid. Well, I'm not football stupid. Well, I'm not saying Virginia's going to beat you guys, but they're going to give you a better game than I think you think, that I think that they are, that they think, that we think, that you think they're going to think that they're going to give you. What's your point, Billy? Yeah, Virginia's got one player from Greenville, and that's all they need. That's all any team needs, mister. I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear Billy Cole's apology for Will Albright. That will be the day. That'll be the day. Yeah, I beat you to it. I knew you were going there. I knew you were going there. I bet you Will Albright has more tackles this year than I bet you he has more tackles than Tennessee has blocked punts. Meaning our punts getting blocked. Who don't you know, Michael? Remember the name, Balls Talk, Dorian Goddard. And remember the name Cameron Hite at Wake Forest. Cameron Hite. H-I-T-E. One moment, Jesse. Oh, link to the PayPal derp. It's in the description, but hang on, I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you. Now, I don't know if you know this, Jesse. My PayPal is set up different than everybody else's. Damn it. My PayPal only takes hundreds. Let's see if this is it. See if that's not it. Jesse James. By the way, how's the rest of the gang? BVD Covington is still the best high school football team in the state of Tennessee. They are good. Slim Shady, thank you for the super chat. Canes, they are still good. Covington is good. They are They look like LSU, right? Their uniforms, if I believe. I know they're out west. I think they're 5A, but I'm not positive. If D4 is in here, he'll know the answer to that. Because he's got a memory like an elephant. Photographic, he says, memory. Wonder how photographic memories work right now, because nobody takes photographs anymore. They take digital pictures. So does he have a digital memory now? I'm just asking. If you're in here, D4, did you get your equipment ordered? He's getting ready to set sail on a monumental high school football website here in the state of Tennessee. He's going to be going all over the state to cover games. Going to use me for a little bit of help. Michael BBD is a Greenville fan. He has unrealistic views. Now wait a minute, mister. What spawned that comment? Hell, I'm not going to go back and try and figure it out. It's 10 o'clock. They dropped to 3A? Okay, but was I right about the LSU looking uniforms? I may be thinking of a different team. They're yellow and purple, right? CHS on the helmets, I believe. I've had just about all I'm going to take from you, Crimson Brave, mister. I don't know that I believe that, Michael. You saying Cherokee beat Greenville in football? I do actually. No, I wasn't back in Tennessee yet. I'm just messing with you, Crimson. Yes, they did know it, and I was there for the beatdown, and I got to meet Johnny Majors that night, so I will forever remember the 2017 Tennessee LSU game. Where in North Carolina, Michael, do you live, if you don't mind me asking? Yep, yellow and purple. Yep. Yep. No time like the present to give Crimson Brave a timeout on a Friday night. Enjoy your time out, Crimson Brave. I did it to help you rest your weary legs. You have 5 minutes now to think about the error of your ways. Explain why BYU beat Tennessee. Ha. Okay, Albert, I'll explain. Well, I can't explain why, but I can explain how. What was his name? Freshman, I think, corner, decided to play Tard on one play and gave up a 60-some yard pass play, thusly causing a tie game, thusly causing a loss in overtime. I saw you, Tim, and I will drive your truck for you if you need me to. Jeff, did you get your keychain? Augusta Gator, did you get your keychain? Cost more to ship them damn things than they were worth. You know you can't ship a keychain in an envelope and pay with a stamp. Can't do it. Gotta send it as a package. Anything that don't bend, don't go in an envelope. Okay, it should have been there by now. Anyway, it's 10:03. You guys go check out Indy Sean when you leave here if you want to. If not, go check out poor EDP 445. That guy doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough subscribers. He needs a couple million more. And of course, Pigskin Pete. I swear, I think Pete is supposed to be streaming tonight. Is he not? Let me go double check. I thought he streamed on Friday nights after my show. Yep, he's streaming right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Saints Uptown streaming. Gonna have to go check that out. Also, Bad Dog is streaming. And Coach Coop, he don't need any help. He's got too many subscribers and viewers anyway. He got 168 people in there right now. Frickin' Miami fan. Good dude though. Lives in East Tennessee like I do. Appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight. Another week in the books. I'll be back in 2 days, Sunday night with my buddy ACP Carter, where we will be StreamYard Sunday. We'll be taking your visits, calls, whatever you want to call them. Thanks to everyone who hit that super chat tonight. I appreciate you guys. I don't want to say the same things that another guy that I do a stream with does. I don't want to say things verbatim like he says them, like some people. Hey, is that D-Town put up another video? Hell yeah. I gotta go check that out. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for super chatting, all you guys that helped out in the PayPal link tonight. Whether it takes an extra step or not, I don't know, but I just appreciate it. No new members tonight, but I know they're coming. 5 more to go. We'll get that cash prize out there to someone. And congrats to Gator Zoned, who paid $25 to win a shirt tonight. What a great guy. Actually, I don't think it was that much, but I thank you guys seriously for participating half-heartedly in the attempt at a contest. Maybe when we get more people in here on a regular basis, we'll be able to make those things a little more fun and a little more often, a little more helpful, trying to help you guys out with some kind of form of new something or another in here. Going to start pumping out some awesome videos. You just you wait, boys and girls. Just you wait. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'm going to leave you tonight with a favorite song of mine. And I'm sure you all are familiar. It's not Camel Toes, don't worry. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not going to play my aunt again. I'm going to play you one of my favorite songs by these people. See you guys Sunday night at 8 p.m. sharp. We can talk for a little bit in the comments if you want to. God of earth and altar, bow down and hear our cry.
Oh God of earth and altar, bow down and hear our cry. Our earthly rulers falter, our people drift and die. The walls of gold and tumors, the swords of scorn divide. Take not thy thunder from us, take away our pride. clever path for the fools who know the secret of the hangman, the smile on his lips, the light of the blade. You'll see the venom tears my spade. The eyes of the nail are opening. You'll see. She came to me with a serpent's kiss as the eye of the sun rose on her lips. Moonlight catches silver tears I cry. So we lay in a black embrace. I must say that soon in a holy place. And I watched and I waited for the dawn. The light of the blind.